Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, what's good, people? Welcome to another episode of What's the Word with LJ Mentor Podcast. I'm your host, LJ, and we really appreciate you for joining me in another episode. Okay, so I want to start with this today. I know we all still locked down, COVID-19, everything going on here. But we have to stay social distancing, but social distancing does not mean you have to stay away completely. Still check up on your family. Still check up with your loved ones. You can still have business meetings. You can still have interviews. There's still ways to conduct yourself via FaceTime, via Skype, Instagram Messenger. There's ways to still connect with people. And just want to make sure people are aware of that. I'm sure a lot of you already know a lot of ways to connect with people, but I just wanted to make people aware there is still a way you can still get in contact with people other than just the phone, where you can still see them, especially like people, like you might have some family or some people that's across the country or in another country outside of the U.S., and there's a lot of great ways and to still connect with people where you can actually still see them. And I know one of the great platforms that a lot of people are using now is Zoom. I'm not sure how long Zoom has been around. I haven't really started hearing about it a lot, actually, until about this year. I think it's been around before that. Somebody don't kill me on that. People who do know about this, but I'm sure it's been around for a little while. But I haven't started hearing about it until this year. But I know that's a great way to connect with people, and you can even switch out backgrounds too. Like if you don't want, like, say if you're in a room, if you're in a house or something, you want to switch to like a alternate background. It's pretty dope. Who knows? You might have something there you don't want people to see. Who knows? You might have a bottle of Hennessy that you've been tagging. And, I mean, let's just keep it. You might have some private party items that's not meant for all eyeballs. I get it. So. That ain't none of my business. So if you want to switch it to a background, I feel you. I mean, who knows? You might have some items in the background you forgot was there, and somebody might see and be like, what's that? But anyway, yeah, that's a great way. Other than having a switch it to a dope background, you just might have some items there you might not want everybody to see. But yeah, that's a great way to connect with people. I just wanted to make everybody aware on some of the many outlets, especially nowadays, year 2020, technology is changing every day, and it's getting more and more amazing. Just want to switch gears a little bit here. I'm sorry, I got to address this really quick because I was laughing about this all weekend. It's terrible, but it's also absolutely hilarious what Trump said in his press conference last week about how you can cure coronavirus victims. I'm sorry. Out of all the ridiculous things that Trump has said, I'm sorry, this might be the dumbest thing I've ever heard him say, ever. I mean, and they're saying a lot because he said some pretty stupid, ridiculous things, but this has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard him say, and it's absolutely hilarious. I'm sorry. It's so stupid it's laughable. I'm sorry. Like, as far as, like, the man literally said to cure coronavirus, to inject your body with disinfectant. And the internet is undefeated. It's still undefeated. It's like, and rightfully so, people were killing Trump as far as people coming out with Clorox chewables, like this Tylenol or something like that. And there's a little meme of like a Trump with a belly downing a bottle of bleach, like it's like a bottle of Absolute or something. Or like it's a 40 or something like that is hilarious. But to say something like that is ridiculous. And then there's a report out there that poisonous fluids have gone up since he made that statement. I'm sorry. I just got to be real about this. If you really, whether you believe in Trump or not, and I'm sorry, I damn sure don't believe in Trump. I just don't. Just gonna get that out the way right now. Never have, never will. But whether you believe and support Trump or not, that's cool. But if you really yourself to inject yourself with disinfectant when it clearly states on the bottle that it's harmful if ingested, like, you have got to be stupid. I'm sorry, that's just real. If you do something like that, that's just ridiculous. Come on. That's why, it's and the Clorox and all these companies have to, and doctors, it's a shame they actually have to come out and make a statement saying, no, you shouldn't do this. It's ridiculous that it's come to that. You shouldn't have to make a statement that's clearly obvious to a lot of us. I'm sorry, that's just ridiculous. But I just had to touch on that really quick because it was absolutely hilarious to me that he made that statement. And also, too, really quick, and also his press conference the next day, he even tried to deny that he even said that, saying oh, he's being sarcastic, he didn't mean it. Everybody know you meant it. Come on, it should have never been said. But yeah, and also Vice President Mike Pence is going around not setting a good example as far as going through a hospital, walking around without a mask. Come on, what type of president are you setting? Come on. And I still see a lot of people, not snitching on nobody, not ratting nobody out, but, come on. You need to be out here wearing a mask. I know we getting antsy, we getting tired of doing this. I know a lot of people are sick of being in the house and everything like that, but, if you got to go out, come on, wear your mask. It's not that hard. And I know people are crowded at beaches and things like that, but, people are getting antsy, and I get it. And we can't implement something what China and some other countries may have. It's kind of hard to tell Americans what to do. You have so much free will, and fully so. Who the hell are you to tell me to do this and do that? But if it's to better everyone, this affects everybody. Come on, this really affects all of us. We got to get it together. We need to take all precautions so we can get back to what we would need to do as far as getting back to work and enjoying life and everything. We need to take all the precautions necessary, even though it is frustrating. I get it. I'm frustrated too, just like everybody else. But we have to do everything we can so that we can get back to the way things want to be. All right. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to spend on that. So, now I just want to switch really quick to talk about the great things I see on social media now as far as these concerts and battles I see on Instagram Live. And there's always been things going on Facebook Live, Instagram, YouTube. There's been content ever since social media has become a major part of everyone's lives. There's always been some type of great content out there, but now it's at an all-time high, as far as concerts now. I remember a while back, Erykah Badu said she was going to charge $1 for everyone, and she was going to perform from her own living room. And that's a smart way to really get people engaged. Because she's an artist, she's a creative, and she still wants to express herself, she still wants to perform. And that's a great way, and I know there's a lot of people that follow suit. And I'm sure there's other concerts. I'm not sure if she's the first one to do that, but she's one of the first people that I saw that said she's going to have a concert. And it's just a really dope idea. And a lot of people turned up for that. And also, too, DJs are having performances. I know DJ B Nice, he had a performance for having for a cause. He wanted to get as many registered voters and eligible voters as possible to help. Yeah, played all these great songs, it's great music. And look, I know he got at least 300,000. He had at least. I'm sure he hit more than that. But yeah, I know he had hit at least 300,000. Now for the actual business battles, there's a lot of great business battles. I mean, I think I know one in particular that a lot of people really tuned in there talking about is the Babyface and Teddy Riley. That one, I tuned into it myself, and it was pretty good. It was pretty dope. And I already knew both of them were great legends. I already knew that. So I didn't know is when that first Teddy Riley, I thought in the beginning like Teddy Riley kind of killing him a little bit, especially when he played the Black Street in the beginning. Like I think Teddy Riley was killing him at first. The Babyface put on that Tevin Campbell, and Babyface started to kill him. So I didn't even know that both of them were involved with all those artists like that. That I didn't know Babyface wrote all those songs and produced all that music. I already knew he was a major legend, but man, oh man, some of the stuff I didn't have a clue. Even though I knew about Babyface and I listened to him and knew of his music, I had no clue that he was involved in a major way in a lot of artists' careers. Some major hits that he had. And Teddy Riley, like they salute the both of them because that was great. Over 500,000 people attended that, and both of their social media followers went up, and it was just a great battle, like from both sides. They're both legendary. And another battle that was pretty good too was producer RZA and all-time great DJ Premier. That's another two great legends who have multiple hits. Many different great MCs to R&B artists like Premier and RZA. Like they've worked with some of everybody. And I love too that Premier and RZA they don't keep themselves in a box either. Like they pretty diverse. They cater to the hardcore hip hop fans like myself, but they outside of a box too. Like they've been a part of some music that you wouldn't even expect, and that's why I love them. They're pretty diverse too, but they both legendary and dope. And one of the first battles that I heard of too was Swiss Beats and who did he battle? Oh, Timbaland. Yeah, that's right. Swiss Beats and Timbaland. That was another one. And if you want to talk about some of your favorite battles or upcoming battles, you can call in at 845-241-9916. Yeah, that was another great battle. And one of the ones I heard that could be coming up pretty soon, this would be huge. Puffy and Dr. Dre. That would be huge. Diddy now, I know, yeah, that would be huge. Puffy and Dr. Dre. And he talked about controlling his own content rather than just doing it on Instagram. And that would be great because you control your own content. Like, I know a lot of artists say you're masters and like that, but controlling the content is great. But I would love to see that. Dre and Puffy, I would love to see that. Another, your favorite artists you love to see battle or producers. I actually one that hasn't been talked about. I would love to see Happy from Bob Deep. I would love to see that. I would love to see him battle somebody. Or even maybe Just Blaze even. I would love to see that. Yeah, there's so many great legendary artists, even and artists that's around now. I would love to see that. That would be amazing. But yeah, it's been some great content out there. I see a lot of creativity from a lot of people. So the social media extravaganza has been going on. There's a lot of great ways to get your content out there, and I just love it. And this has been great, and I just look forward to seeing what from who more. Maybe somebody new. But this has been What's the Word with LJ Mentor, and thanks for tuning in. I'm out.